Hello, Capricorn. This is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your general reading. I'm excited to be back, and I want to thank you all so very much for your support, for your kind words, for sharing your stories with me, for orders you placed with me. Thank you. Thank you so much, Capricorn. Oh, gosh, you guys rock. I'm excited to be back. I want to go ahead and get you started, but I want to say a few things before we get started. Many of like clients and viewers through YouTube, are business owners. Quite a few of you are business owners, and I've been learning that over, the time that I've been on. Quite a few of you are professionals in your career fields, consultants, creatives that want to get some things going. Um, and I'm here to provide some sort of service for you if you need help. You want to get your business going, you want to either get it off the ground, or for those of you who own businesses, some of you even have spiritual based businesses or business that is related to the self help industry. And those are the markets that I work with: entrepreneurs and independent consultants, small to medium-sized business owners who are already established, and the self-help industry, and that includes spiritual-based businesses. So I'm here. I'm a copywriter. I write marketing material for websites, social media campaigns, emails, newsletters, on and offline marketing campaigns. So if that's something that you'd be interested in, and that you could really use help in, I'm here to provide that service. And starting for the month of June, I'm running an off special for the entire summer. So whatever services that you would like to order through me, you'd like to work with me, that is an offer, whatever we whatever deal we have, or whatever you agree upon. So I'm here if you need a copywriter, someone to write your marketing material. And I also want to let you know that we are here. Oh, to get that information, I didn't put my website link in the under the video in the description box. So to get that promotion, and that is for people who come through this channel only, I almost forgot that. People who come through Tarot by Summer only will get that special. And you can email me from email Tarot by Summer. Drop me a line. Let me know what it is you're looking for. If you want, share some information or share your website that I can look at, and then we take it from there, okay? So that way I'll know you're coming through this channel. Now, we're also coming out of a Sagittarius full moon, which took place on May 29th. Just a couple of days ago. It is now June 2nd. Yes, June 2nd. So we're coming out of that energy, and that is an energy of that energy that came in with the full moon in Sagittarius is about liberating yourself from something, or the universe helping to liberate you, coming in and getting you out of periods of stagnation, getting you out of something that binds you. So many people, period, not just Capricorns, but people, period, they have felt that energy, that an extra burst of energy to get something done, to break away, get something accomplished. It could have been a very passionate energy, a very sexual energy, an energy of battle, needing to get your point across, needing to stand up for yourself, stand up for your rights, fight for your rights. So you have felt that. You have felt extremely creative and wanting to empower yourself. And that's the kind of energy that was coming in. And I know energy was heightened. I have Sagittarius in my chart, although I'm a Leo, but I felt it. I've been feeling it all of the day, actually. But over the past few days, I definitely felt it. And yeah, there's been quite a bit of shakeup going on for quite a few of you, and the energy is still there. It hasn't totally gone away yet. So if you like to get something going for yourself, take control, be a part of the change that takes place in your life, and not just be on the receiving end of change, but be an active participant in that change that you wanted to see coming. Now is a really good time to do that. Take change of it, and if you have Sagittarius in your chart, or you just been feeling it, turn that into something creative, something that'll work for you and not work against you. Something that will help you get out of a situation with decisions that you make. And that's what I wanted to say about that. I know it's been coming up a lot in people's charts, and I hope that if you feel it, that it's something that you can that will work on your side moving forward. Now we're going to start with the card on the bottom of the deck. I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading the way that I normally do, and I lay the foundation of your spread to get your energy flowing, and for me to, it helps me to better connect with you. Once I get it out in the open, out on the air, and I can feel it, I can see things better, when I do it that way. So this is just the foundation. It won't be the end of the reading. Just, this is the beginning stages. Okay. This card on the bottom of the deck kind of gives me the overall theme of what's going on, what will be going on with you for the month of June. And you have the Five of Swords in the upright position. This is air sign energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And it is about a battle that takes place. It is about a battle where there are no winners, okay? There's no true winner in this. It is the it is the need to win at all costs. Even if it's like doing something to hurt yourself in the process of winning. Although this is an air sign energy and not the fire sign, not Sagittarius, with the swords here, it still talks about battle. It talks about battle and standing up for yourself, liberating yourself, winning it. This is winning at all costs, and this kind of goes against what I just said about turning that energy into something that you can create, something positive that will help you instead of hurt you. So that may be something you want to watch out for, okay? That may be something you want to try and shift around and make it work for you if you need to fight or battle something at this time and moving forward. Because there's some, if I'm not mistaken, there's some planetary activity in your sign as well. I'm not an astrologer. I don't try to be a pro at it, and I'm not going to try and fake it, but I do know some basic things, with astrology. I do know some basic things with it. And yeah. Now let's see what's going on with you here. Here in the recent past, you have the Three of Cups in the upright position. In the U position, right here, right now, you have the Queen of Cups in the upright position. And these two energies are water sign energies, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is how you're feeling, what you're thinking, what you're going through at the moment about your current situation, and that is the Seven of Wands, covered by the Lovers. And this is a Gemini card. This is fire sign card, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. and it's covered by a challenging card that can either hurt you or harm you, either hurt you or help you in some way. Hmm. In the near future, you have the Star card in the upright position, Aquarius. And in the total outcome, you have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. You have an interesting mix here. You have some fighting going on, some love, some feelings of emotion, new beginnings. You have all of the elements here going on. All four elements, some healing. Very interesting, Capricorn. In the near past, there have been some cause for celebration with the Three of Cups, and then the Queen of Cups is right next to it, facing the Three of Cups in the upright position. So I feel like you were happy. You were celebrating something that took place in your near past. This isn't your energy, but you were somehow a part of it. And this Queen of Cups, you know, you may be feeling, you may be in love, or you may be feeling very intuitive at this moment, because the water signs are usually very intuitive. I know the Queen of Cups is extremely intuitive. She's holding a cup, and she has either the moon behind her or like a crystal ball floating over the cup. It's kind of hard to tell. It looks like a sort of like a 3D type of picture there. But nevertheless, there's light right in front of her eyes. Right there, whether it's in the background or whether it's in the foreground. She's standing out here at night, gazing, looking, looking down at the cup, feeling her own energy. She's got her one foot in the water. She's looking at the cup. Her cup is filled with emotions, filled with something, that she has feelings about. But I feel like she's feeling her own emotions. She's like sort of going internal. The Queen of Cups is she's a mature woman. She's very mature with her emotions, because she's a queen, kind of reserved with her own emotions, but they're good emotions. So there was celebration. There's you being intuitive, looking through the cup, feeling, good. Okay. But right next to it, you have the Seven of Wands. And over here, you're facing in another direction. And the Seven of Wands is about standing your ground, making sure that you come out on top of something, or come out on top of someone, drawing your line in the sand, proving your point, letting people know you are the winner. You are the winner, and they cannot, they can't overstep their boundaries. You're going to win no matter what. And although, it's more of them and it's only one of you, but you will prevail. You will prevail at their attack if they're overstepping their boundaries. So somebody is trying to overstep their boundaries some way or conquer you in some way, and you're refusing to let them do this to you. You're refusing to let them back you in a corner and make you feel, subject to their attacks, subject to their demands. It could be in a workplace, it can be in a relationship, it can be, dealing with something in your life. It could be dealing with some sort of organization, some sort of group of people, family members, friends, co-workers, that kind of make you feel like that, make you feel like you're standing alone, that you're by yourself, you against the world, you against everyone. You could be standing up for yourself, standing up for someone you love, standing up, for something that you believe in here. Okay. With the Lover's card, this card is challenging, or here to challenge you, or here to harm you, or here to help you, because either way it can be a challenge. It depends on how you look at it. The Lover's card is about making, it is about being in love, feeling the romance of love, but also needing to make a decision between your head and your heart. Should you follow what your head is telling you, or should you follow what your heart is telling you? Being split down the middle. This is a Gemini card. Some of you might be in love with a Gemini and having to, fight for this relationship. And the Gemini have your back in your battle with your family members or something. Battle in the workplace, in a social setting. And the person that you're fighting for loves you back. And I know I'm kind of veering off a little bit, but I can't help but to see this. And it can hurt you if the very thing that you stand up for isn't what it's cracked up to be, isn't healthy for you, or isn't right for you, isn't worth the time, isn't worth the fight, isn't worth the battle. Okay? And it's a lot of passion here because these are wands. You got passion and emotion here. Passion and emotion, passion and love. Some of you are definitely dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Again, the Lovers can help you if you need the love of your partner. Okay, if you need the love of your partner, need to know that person is in your corner and they have your back to get you through this, to see you through this battle that you're fighting, then that's how it can help you. Over here in the near future position, you have the Star card in the upright position. And it is about healing. It is about it is about healing. It is about creating balance in your life. It's also about taking center stage of something, taking the lead role in your life, shining the way that you're supposed to in your life. There's a certain sense of victory from this. In the near future with the Star, this time you're taking to heal, cleanse, wishing upon a star and your wishes come true. It's the Star card. Interesting. Very nice. Okay. So then it looks like your efforts will be worth it. Your efforts, this thing that you're battling, you're fighting for, you're standing up for your rights, you're liberating yourself. And this could be the very thing that I'm talking about with the Sagittarius and its fire sign in the middle. This could be that Sagittarius energy, that rebellious energy, fight, needing to liberate yourself from something that makes you feel stagnant or makes you feel cornered, or, breaking away and using that fight energy in a way that's going to help you and not hurt you. And I know I've been talking about Sagittarius in all these videos, but it's been strong. The energy's strong. And I felt compelled to try and deliver this message because I'm seeing it a lot and I'm getting so many stories about it. I'm getting a lot of feedback of people who have experienced the same thing, this week. Okay, all right. Ooh, nice. You have a pretty nice spread here, Capricorn, really. And in the total outcome, you have the Ace of Pentacles, a blessing coming in from the heavens of something practical, an offer that's going to be given to you out of nowhere. You won't see it coming, but something that will bring value to you. Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. Very nice. It looks like the things that you're battling for will be worth it. Because at the end, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Brand new start, wishes coming true here, healing, the Lover's card, you doing what you have to do by any means necessary. Well, this one is actually by any means necessary, Five of Swords, but really just fighting to the death because, whether or not there is a winner, but you know, wow, this one you're really standing your ground, or you're standing up for yourself, standing up for your ground, feeling cornered, and you're going against the grain. You're going against the status quo. You're going against, what everybody else believes you should be doing or thinking or feeling, experiencing. Mm-hmm. But you're gonna get your ace in the end. You're gonna get your ace in the hole over here. Nice. Okay. Spirit, can you tell us why the Seven of Swords is battling? What is the Seven of? Why is the Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands here? Look at this. High Priestess in reverse. You'll be releasing some secrets, or somebody's releasing some sort of secret. The Priestess is the holder of secrets. Maybe you're not using your intuition, but I feel like some secrets are really coming out, because if you weren't using your intuition, then the Seven of Wands wouldn't be here. This could have been you going, gazing, using your intuition, and then something is released with this High Priestess in reverse. Interesting. And whatever has been hidden is going to come out. The secrets are going to come out. The High Priestess is very, very intuitive. And there's a lot of cards coming out. Why are all these cards coming out? Okay. We're going to go with these. Oops. Okay. We're going to go with the four that really wanted to come out. Okay. Capricorn, King of Wands in reverse, Strength card in the upright position, and the Two of Wands. I'm sorry, Two of Pentacles. And a Lover's card is covering. The Lover's card was covering this. Before I go into this, let me look at the Lover's card. Spirit, can you tell us why the Lovers is here? Can you tell us why the Lovers is here? Why was the Lovers covering the Seven of Wands? Why was the Lovers covering the Seven of Wands? Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. Your energy is really coming up down here. Nine of Swords in the reverse position. Give me one more to make this an even four. Okay. Magician in the reverse position. Nine of Pentacles in the upright position. Okay, I'm going to tell you what I see. Okay. With the Seven of Wands, Priestess in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, Leo in the Strength card in the upright position, and the Two of Pentacles in the upright position. Some secrets are coming out about the King of Wands, someone with this fire sign energy. In the upright position, the King of Wands is very charming, very charismatic. He has the gift of gab. He has, he's very creative, successful. He's the good friend kind of person, somebody you turn to when you want really good business and entrepreneurial advice. Good friend kind of guy, very attractive, sexually alluring, fiery energy. He's usually some sort of artist, very artistic and creative in something, very passion-driven, passionate, and he's a king. He's a professional, a leader. Someone who's mastered whatever craft he has. But in the reverse position, he can be very arrogant, he can be domineering, he can be a player, a playboy. He can use that charm to get what he wants with the ladies or the men. It could be a woman too, that has this male energy. But right next to it is the Strength card in the upright position. And this is the Leo card, more fire energy. Either you, after finding out some information over here, some sort of secrets that's coming out, because this is what I feel like it is, you seeking for the truth, finding out, getting the information intuitively. It hurts you to find out what this King of Wands was doing, and it could be a relationship, it could be work related, someone in the even family situation with family. But whoever this King of Wands means to you, however this person fits into your life, you find out that they're not who they say they are. They're some sort of player or somebody to get over on you. Some sort of somebody trying to get over on you, someone being domineering, someone trying to control you in some way. You standing down, you standing back in this person or these people over you. This could be a boss. This person could be a boss, very domineering boss. And you're trying to gather your strength in this situation while keeping a cool and level head at the same time by taming your impulses because you really want to do more than the Seven of Wands. But even with the Seven of Wands, you still holding back a little bit. Like, okay, I really want to kill you. Honest to goodness, I do. But I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to kill you over something this person is juggling. So let me try and cool off a little bit. Cool some of the fire down with Leo. The Leo is usually the cooler energy of the fire signs between Aries and Sagittarius. The temperament is a little calmer. It's not usually as fiery or heated or impulsive. It's the same energy, very similar energy, just a little bit cooler, a little bit. But there's some juggling of something going on. This could be something you're doing here or the other person. For some of you, I feel like this is a third party situation. Two of Pentacles, Three of Cups, the Lover's card, fighting, battling, crystal ball gazing or using your intuition. Secrets comes out with the High Priestess in the reverse position. You want to attack King of Wands because you find out he's playing around, he or she gallivanting, displaying his prowess, shaking his wand at somebody, and you're trying to recalibrate and get yourself together as well, trying to rebalance, trying to stabilize, trying to, pull yourself together with these, it leaves you feeling uneasy, it leaves you feeling shaken up, out of sorts, out of whack. So you're trying to, balance your emotions. Over here with the balance, the star card, balance is coming in. Over here, you're out of balance. Because you found out there was some juggling of something going on. And I know this is a general reading. It's not going to apply to everybody. But even in a work setting, or, in your profession, or, if you're in some sort of group or organization, the same thing could be taking place. You find out that these people are not who they say they are. You have some suspicions about them. Some truth may be coming out. They're over here, playing two sides of a fence, two sides of a coin. That could be it for some of you. And you needing to stand your ground in a situation. Now with the Lover's card down here, this could very well be business related because there's a lot of pentacles here. It could be family related as well. Pentacles, earth sign energy. This is your energy down here. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Ace of Pentacles, came in. There's an offer over here. Ace of Pentacles over here again. With the Lovers covering this situation, there's a practical new start that's coming in. And this is clarifying the Lovers card. Practical new start coming in. No more crying, no more worrying. This makes you feel better. This helps your healing process because you're coming out of depression and insomnia and sleepless nights, worrying. You start feeling better. You have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright position. Maybe start focusing more on money, on making money as a single person. Maybe an offer comes in for you to focus on more on business than this relationship. So you've made, you could be making this head or heart decision and going with what your head is telling you. Hey, listen, Capricorn, focus on something else and not this relationship. Focus on building your money. And although this opportunity for you to build money to come in and to heal from your crying, from your pain, from your worries, it's coming in. You can do this. You feel like you don't have the power to really manifest what you want. You may not feel that confident with the Magician in reverse here. And actually, the head is tilted down. Your head is tilted towards, sort of like looking down at the Magician. You'd be internalizing, saying, man, I'm really good at making money. I'm good at my career. I'm good at making money. This is a tremendous opportunity for advancement in life. But why can't I manifest the kind of love that I want? Why do I have to choose between love and business, love and career, love and whatever else that brings value and stability into your life? Why can't I have both? Why do I have to be single? I was in a relationship. All of this stuff happened. I was in a relationship, a new opportunity to come in to help me refocus and not worry so much with the sleepless nights. But I'm single. Now I'm single. I'm making money, but now I'm single. Or the potential of making money for me is here. And I had to give up something for that. I had to sacrifice something. And for some of you, that's why the Lover's card is here. Yeah. But the good news is the Star card is here. So there's opportunities to have your wish fulfilled, to which, your wishes answered, your prayers answered, some healing, and have that Ace of Pentacles come in. And this Ace of Pentacles over here, this time could be love for you, for some of you. A practical love, a more stable love, and not something built off of passion and romance, just passion and romance, but something more long-term, something, more stable. So that Ace of Pentacles, both Aces of Pentacles, will mean different things to different people. It's not just money. It's what brings value into your life. What's important to you. So I don't want to clarify that, because it can mean whatever you set your intentions on. What do you want to manifest? What down here that you don't feel like you have the power to manifest, but you can turn it around up here? You can turn this around by setting that your prayer or your intention out into the universe. Even, working and putting your physical energy toward the very thing that you would like to manifest. And that could be with the wand energy as well, that Sagittarius energy, that energy to get up and do something about it, do something, be a part of, be a passionate and physical part of the change that takes place in your life. And not just be on the receiving end of it. Not just saying a prayer, meditating, writing affirmations, reading daily affirmations, staying positive. But like really doing something, putting, okay, what can I do to be a part of this change? I need change. I want to manifest everything that I want, not just half of it. And then I go lacking somewhere else because I've made a sacrifice, So set your intentions on whatever that means to you. And the outcome, will be connected to the very thing that you set your intention to with the star. Yeah. Nice reading, Capricorn. Very nice reading. This is exciting. Very exciting. Very, very exciting, Capricorn. Now we want to find a little bit about your money. Spirit, can you tell us about Capricorn's career and finances? Tell us about Capricorn's career and finances. This is nice. This one, I feel like wants to come out. It's popped up. Cooperation instead of competition. Look at this. Man, this goes right over here with the 5 of Swords. And the 7 of Wands. Okay. All right. I'm going to read this in just a minute. Now I'm going to use animal spirit cards. Brand new deck I'm getting acquainted with. I like it. I do. Spirit, can you tell us what animal spirit have influence over Capricorn for the month of crocodile? Okay, that goes there. Okay, I see it. I get it. Spirit, what action steps should Capricorn take in the month of for their lives? What action steps should Capricorn take? Okay. What action steps should Capricorn take? Month of June. Achievement. Oh my God. Whoo, Capricorn. I love it, I love it, I love it. Beautiful. Even the cards match each other. Wow. Oh, Capricorn. I think you have the best reading that I've done so far. This is beautiful. Man. Cooperation instead of competition. What's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. And that goes back to using that fight energy you have, or that you may be experiencing, to compete, to rebel, to liberate yourself, to get out of a situation, to attack if you need to attack. You can turn that around and make it work for you. Instead of fighting the enemies, Maybe concentrate on getting some allies, gaining some allies to help you in a situation if you feel stuck or stagnant in some way. If you feel like you need to go against the system, a system of religion, of business, corporation, you know, some sort of highly organized structure that makes you feel like you confined to it and you want to break away by any means necessary. Maybe turn that around, you know. Concentrate on getting some allies. Over here with the crocodile is usually submerged in water, moving really slow, watching, waiting, being patient, watching, looking around, lurking around to seeing what's going on. And it goes with this water sign energy here. You could have water in your chart. Some of you could have water in your chart, and this could be what you're doing, laying low, or what you need to do. What you need to do to learn more about a situation. Watch over here at the moment instead of act. Lay low in the water. Okay. Lay low in the water, excuse me. Let your intuition, let your instinct come to surface, and then make necessary moves that you need to make. Be patient. Be patient. Let what comes up need to come up from beneath the sea, from beneath the water. Well, crocodile isn't in the sea. Crocodile is usually in a lake. Crocodile is in a lake. Lake of some sort, can be maybe in swamp area too, if I'm not mistaken. But it's usually like yeah, swamp, alligators, crocodiles, swamp, down into the swamps of Louisiana. That's what I'm thinking. Some of you could be in Louisiana. I just mentioned Louisiana for some reason. Somebody can be from Louisiana in the Gulf region. And I mentioned Louisiana in specific. This has got something. Somebody's from Louisiana. Some of you live near swamp or swamp area. Yep. Some of you, this is swamp area. This body of water. Although it looks clear here, that's what some of you are. Okay. Interesting. Okay. All right. Swamps, the bayou. Bayou, and you connecting with your intuition in the bayou. All right. Interesting. Okay, all right. Here it is again. Swamp. Some of you are near a swamp. Swamp in the Gulf, Louisiana region. And you gotta go back. Over here you wearing clothes, and over here you're cleansing. Maybe cleansing in a river. You wouldn't be cleansing in the swamp, but you would be cleansing in a river. Maybe this is a swamp and you're over here cleansing. Some of you are cleansing in a river. Some of you live near the swamp, in general, and it's just showing it. But some of you actually, live near a swamp. You're in the swamp area, but you got to go to the river or to the beach to cleanse, cleanse with river water, beach water with the salt. Yeah. Cleansing the negative energy off of this situation is happening here. Yeah. Cleansing. Okay. Achievement. You're going to refocus some of that love energy that you've been fighting for. If you're in love and you're going through a situation, you're going to refocus. Refocus your intention, wish upon a star, And you will have the Ace of Pentacles coming in for achievement in all of these cards. Look at the colors in the cards, especially these two. All of the colors, and these are not the same cards, different decks, but they all match. Isn't that beautiful? Mm, this is nice. This is really, really beautiful. Mm. Some of you, this feels like Louisiana. This looks like Louisiana. Some of you are in Louisiana. And Louisiana's coming up strong. Somebody's in Louisiana. It's strong, it's strong, it's strong. I see it. I can feel it. I feel Louisiana. Pardon me. I can feel it. Somebody, whoever this is in Louisiana, please let me know. Reach out to me. I would love to know who's in Louisiana. I can feel it. I feel Louisiana. Louisiana here. Yeah. Okay. All right. Beautiful reading. I love it. It's been a pleasure, Capricorn. Thank you so much for sitting through this video. Thank you for your support. If you see what you like and you'd like a personal reading, please reach out to me. You can book through my website, which is below in the description box of this video, and connect with me. If you have any questions or would like to share something about your business that you want to get off the ground, or you want to, you know, start getting it to grow, you want it to grow, you want to generate some sales or inquiries in your business, that's already established, contact me. Drop me a few lines in email. That too is in below this link, and we can connect, and I will share information with you. Capricorn, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Love you guys very much. And I will see you in the middle of for the love reading. Take care, Capricorn. Bye bye.